Oh, look. Not a piece of shit. Look at the tractor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, stupid. Let's go.
Let's go.
Good to go.
Just do the rest of the intel, and then when night falls, we'll do the vehicle. We'll extract Yuri Polito's vehicle and go from there. That's the smart play here, because I think right now the only two things that I have open without gathering the rest of the intel is gonna be the Rebel radio. Did I miss my turn? The Rebel radio and the vehicle. So we'll just scoop up the rest of the intel and try it from there. Oh no, there we go. Good. Got it. Come on, there we go. Okay, good. It's all downhill from here. Just kidding, it's not. I'm trying to avoid using helicopters. I just think it's kind of cheap, and then later on, when you expand out of this area, there are SAM turrets that are around, which are surface-to-air missiles, and you could get blown out of the sky. And since I only have, since I only have one life, I'm gonna not risk that. So that's why I'm not traversing the map with helicopters right now. That's why I'm kind of driving everywhere. Oof. Damn, I made me drive all the way around. That's cool. Who doesn't enjoy driving, right? I wonder if I should switch to the machine gun. Maybe a machine gun. Oh, no.
That was close. Hey, we got a narco. Hanging close to the helo.
I'm so glad you can see through mountains.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango.
Yeah, cool. I don't think I was going to. I was getting ready just to go loud for this. But... if I can just sneak out here. Maybe. We'll find out.
hornet's nest.
Made.
Fuck, we're made.
We were made ages ago.
Taking a shot.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay, we're cool.
But yeah, there was no way we were getting in here quietly. Well, I mean,
This is a commendation.
with
Came
the
from a
exception
boss's
of
cereal, with the Air
shooting
Force or something.
everybody with a suppressed weapon.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. And he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Super sweet Jeep, dude. Okay, alright, so we have some rebel ops, some guns. What guns we have? MG-121. Huh. Oh. I sneezed. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That's painful. Skill points. Side mission, skill point, vertical grip. That kind of makes it worth it. What's this? This is FOB. Right down the road from it, too. How did they get this over here? I guess to there. Makes more sense, huh? Oh, this is... Oh man, this sucks. I have to blow this up. Such a nice Jeep. Lieutenants coming our way. Cache. Storage yard. Let's hit the storage yard first.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh my goodness.
Ready to
Ready?
fire.
Open fire.
Wilco, engaging tangos.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
Can we grab him? Oh yeah, I can. It wants to drop. But
I'll drive.
that works too.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Got some questions for you, asshole. Relax, Way. I'll talk.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Yeah, shoot. Shoot, move, and communicate. That's what we do.
Target eliminated.
Shoot, move, and communicate. If you're not shooting, you're moving. If you're not moving, you're shooting. If you're not doing either, you're communicating. And if you're not doing any of those, then everyone's gonna die. Simple arithmetic. We are suspected. People know we're here.
We're
Totally
cool.
easy.
We're cool.
What is going on? Why is everybody so aggro right now? Everybody's just so amped up. I guess I could just spend the last like 5 minutes like completely pushing people's shit in, so that makes sense.
I got a narco over here, near the turret.
Near the turret. Oh, it's gonna get dark. We're gonna be doing this in the dark.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Interesting. Let's see if we can get a vantage point.
Spotting another Tango. Tango number 3.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got another. That's 5. Marking target. Watch the background.
I'm gonna loop around to that side over there. Let's see what it looks like from over there.
I got one narco, near the food container.
So we're gonna negotiate that right there. Or at least attempt to. If I have enough bullets to make this a sustained thing. only stuck in the rain right now. Would be even better.
That brings us
We
to
got a
10.
Sicario, close to that stack of tires.
So there's only one dude over here. Okay. Good on the roof. I'm actually gonna
I'm moving
take
to
that
position.
right there. So there been any alarms
Good to go.
or anything like that. So we're gonna get over here and help this guy.
I got a narco over here, right by that stack of tires. Got him, he's down.
Perfect. Part of me kind of wishes I could move bodies, but I think we can make our infill right now. Guess if anybody decides to show up randomly, we'll just handle them. It's the vehicle. Get that guy up there. Because if I take that vehicle,
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
just drive out, that gun's gonna shred me to bits. So,
I'm getting in position,
do this.
ready to fire. We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
We're good here. Shit.
Engage targets.
Dropped him.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Holy shit. That was way easier than cutting through everybody, that's for sure. Even though we kind of almost botched it right there at the very tail end of that. Worked out.
All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
We are at a safe house. Let's put a helmet on. Accessories. Later. Some panos in there. Good. Chopped off.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes
Let's
has
go.
been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes.
Man,
and
y'all
see what
never let
intel
me
he can
drive
give us.
anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Turn. Okay, post off. That works. I wonder if I should switch to an AK. No. I think it fails. Good. We might go pick up that light machine gun. I need to do a quick Jujul search and see if what machine guns are native to Bolivia. See if there's any available to us right now. It's a little too close, in my opinion. Side note,
Sniper up in the tower.
your reticle does not show up in color
Sniper,
when you're
top of the
looking through
tower.
it night vision, just in case you guys are wondering. See, this is the point. Wish I could just use my suppressor, or not wish, but I should be using the suppressor right here. Just chop it above too.
Sniper up in the tower.
Funny thing is those two buttons aren't even fucking close to each other on the keyboard. I'm just an idiot, apparently. Works. Or flare. I'm gonna loop around. Take this. Look at this through the inside. quick. The reason I'm not crawling right now is because it's dark out and I'm far enough away that they shouldn't be able to see me. I'm still going to do my best not to silhouette myself, as I'm wearing a helmet, and helmets are very, very visible, especially the people who have training. In the military, it's how you're taught to shoot, or like you're taught to identify uniforms and stuff like that. But like in reality, I should be crawling this whole thing, or like crouch walking, so not running. Like this would give us away so fast. Like these dudes should be able to see me just wandering around out here, especially going across like danger areas like this. So, but yeah, realistically, like one dude should be looking in the target area, one dude should be crossing, getting into concealment, and covering the rest of the team crossing the road. And this is how you win wars right here. You send dudes who aren't afraid to get wet and dirty and muddy and crawling through shit that they wouldn't have crawled through 3 days ago.
We're still good. All good, all clear.
These guys are just lackadaisy. There's no roaming sentries. Like there's nobody roaming the perimeter of this firebase. Like that's a vitally important thing that these guys should be doing, is having a sentry walk around, or 2 sentries walking around, like oscillating each other so that their passage. Oh, look at that! I found one. Just kidding. I lied. There should still be at least one other dude wandering around out here. But it looks like we can get up to that wall over there, so we're gonna be swimming again. And then we'll just kiss that wall and find a good infill point. Maybe gather some more reconnaissance. Actually, I should probably go further down the shore on this side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play this safe. There's no reason to just rush in here. That's how you still swim. This dude's splashing an awful lot too. You're not, in the military, you're not taught to swim like that. Like, see how he's kicking the water up? That's not how we don't swim like that. I say we, like I'm still there, but military members, well, I can only speak for the Marine Corps, but, military, you're taught when you're swimming not to splash around like that, because it gives away your position and makes a fuck ton of noise. There's bushes in the way. It's okay. We'll figure it out. So, fucking. So I'm just doing my due diligence on the outside of the perimeter right here. We're gonna kiss the shore, or we're gonna hug the shore and just kind of walk it, get a little bit better lay of the land. Again, right now we're doing our recce, you know, getting our patterns of
Here we go.
life,
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
getting our patterns of life. You know, I want to know when these snipers take a rest. I want to know when.
Headings 5.
I want to know when, you know, this sentry takes a smoke break. You know, I want to know all of that information before I do an assault or, you know, try to do anything, taking a hard objective like this. I want to know everything. I want to know what weapon systems they're carrying. I want to know who's in charge. Realistically, I should be calling in an attack from the rebels to test their security to see like how they're going to be reacting to contact and stuff like that. And it's what we call like soft intel and stuff like that. But I don't have that availability yet, so we're gonna make do. Just gonna cross this water again. A lot of swimming tonight. A lot of swimming. There we go. Hopefully, we'll be able to get in here without making too much noise or being too suspicious and not taking down the base, but just getting in here. I'm only here for one dude. You know, I'm not here for everyone else. Everyone else is just doing their job. So.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh. I got one Unidad soldier. Over there, in the bunker.
Tense. Dude's sleeping on the floor. That sucks.
front, all by it.
Point
Okay,
him out.
we're still in the bunker.
Easy.
Oiga,
Camine.
what the hell is this?
How's it going, fuckstick?
Pendejos. You are dead. Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
So nice. Okay. Wow. Almost went bad. But so far so good. Now the hard part, getting out of here. Sun came in. Sniper's gonna see me.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Take
I've been
this.
wanting one of these.
These are all secondary objectives. They're not really primary like things that we need, but we're just since we're here, we're just gonna
Supply
snag them.
manifest. Looks like the cartel's planning a major resupply mission to their remote bases. Cargo planes fueled and ready to go.
Rebels would love to get their hands on that stuff. All we gotta do is take it.
Okay. So far so good. And we did not plan this very well. So hopefully these guys stay asleep. And we can just keep on walking fucking by. That's the goal. Alright. Oh my god. What a butthole pucker that was. We're gonna egress through the water. Same way we came in.
Hey, we're good.
Now I don't have the cover of darkness, so I'm kind of staying out of the water as much as I can. Should be good line of sight wise. Whew. Alright. Night raids, let's go, dude. So we're gonna end up having to do that. Let's just Let's target this little bush right here. Stay low. Oh, I crossed into a new territory too. Oops. That's okay. Alright, so this is gonna be the radio station.
Now that our couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad standing down. We're good to go. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman.
Nope.
Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
We're going back. We're not done. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't mean to cross into a different area, but we did. Mistakes happen. It's okay. What am I gonna do? MG 121. That's right. Duh. I knew that. Should I fast travel? Yeah, let's fast travel.